Okay, so they have suddenly and magically lifted, well, the CDC has said that it's okay for vaccinated people. There's a boom car outside if you can hear it. The CDC said that it's okay for vaccinated people to not wear masks indoors. I feel like that's sudden. I already said I thought people were opening up too early. I have no intention of getting the vaccine. I am going to do what I've been doing this whole time since before the mandate. I have been wearing, showed you my bandana a long time ago, been wearing that over my face when I take the bus, when I go into a store or whatever, when I've walked down the street. I have just had it around my neck, and I'll pull it up if I walk close to somebody. Um, I'm actually confused. My brain's a little shocked and a little pissed off because it's not making any sense to me, and I don't think it makes sense to anybody else, because just not that long ago, I swear I was hearing on the news that people who had been vaccinated could still spread it, even if the chances of them getting sick were low. I think they were saying that they could still get sick, but they wouldn't get sick bad. That's what I was hearing since people have been getting vaccinated. Now all of a sudden, and maybe they've been updating these things, but this was very recent. This wasn't a month ago. I know it wasn't a month ago. So, this has all been happening quick, quick, quick. I think yesterday they approved the vaccine for teenagers. Um, I feel like it wasn't that long ago I was talking about the rush to reopen, and I said why I thought that was. So, I think they want people to go back to work. I think they want to force everybody to get the vaccine. So, this will be a way to, like, triple dog dare people who don't want to get the vaccine to get it, because I know they think everybody who doesn't want a vaccine didn't want to wear a mask. It's not the case, because I've been wearing a mask and I will continue to do so, like I did before there was a mandate, when this thing started going around. Um, but I think, as with everything else, they're trying to use peer pressure on people. So I wonder about people who kind of aren't completely comfortable taking the mask off, if they're going to take it off because everybody else is taking it off. I've expressed this so many times how much I don't want to go forward. Now, I really don't want to, because the last year of this, I already knew people were liars. I'm not a little baby. I know I like to say that I think people should tell the truth. I've known how people were. But the degree to which people have shown themselves to be absolutely full of shit. Everybody. Like I said, I used to be a big fan of going to movies. I was so upset that movie theaters were closed. I was like, how will we ever go back? I don't think I like anybody who stars in movies anymore. What the effort that I used to go to have me and my mom go to Broadway and see people in shows, even though we didn't have any money. Um, I would never make that effort now. Um, and that's just famous people and movies and stuff like that. I mean, assuming I had money. I have no money. Um, so I'm low grade pissed because of the way it's all been about control, and it's all been about flim-flamming people. And I really believe it's been a lot of it. I was thinking about it. A lot of it's been just about confusing the hell out of people. And it's been a mental health experiment. And I was walking up the street thinking to myself, was this really all just a survival of the fittest thing? See how many people could survive lockdown without killing themselves or drinking themselves to death or ODing? Was it never really about getting people vaccinated and pushing drugs or whatever on people? Was it really just to see how much people could take mentally? how much you could jerk people around, go to school, don't go to school. Oh, you can work from home now. Oh, no, you can't. Everybody go back to the office. I mean, I was adjusting to what I thought was the new normal. I had adapted to say I'm never doing anything again. Um, I have no intention of ever doing anything again. I don't think I can. Um, 2 days ago or maybe yesterday, I was thinking they just didn't know what they were doing. Now I'm back to thinking they totally knew what they were doing. Um, I feel right now, I feel very much not on solid ground because I don't know what I think. I don't know what I think about these people. I don't know what I think their plan was or wasn't. Everything has seemed like helter skelter, and Charlie missed it. Um, yeah, it seems like absolute chaos. And I really don't feel right. I really don't feel right. I feel severely unsettled. Like they've said so many strange things that they could come out tomorrow and say something totally. I don't believe anybody. I'm never going to believe another human being about anything for as long as I live. I didn't trust anybody. It's not about trust. I didn't do that. But I'm never going to believe anything. And how can I live like that? How can I live not believing another word out of anyone's mouth ever? That's what I really feel like in this moment. I didn't like people, but this is a new level of how are you supposed to walk around in the world not believing anything anybody says? Money isn't real. People aren't real. People are going to lie to you about the weather. How do you go forward? Forget the things I said with the things I had in my head yesterday. How do you go forward knowing that everybody coming through the TV, the government, the news media, everybody was just lying just to do whatever they want and control things? Just like I said in Bananas, I said it a long time ago, it was like Bananas, where they didn't know what to tell people to do, so they told them that they were going to check their underwear and make sure they changed it twice a day, and the way they would be able to check is they were going to make everybody wear their underwear on the outside. That's how random this all stuff seems. This is the United States of America. This isn't supposed to be some backwoods place where the dumbest of the dumb are running the show. And I'm not saying that's who they are, but they're acting like it. They're acting like they're just making shit up. I'm not fixing the audio, but anyways, I gotta do Manifest in a couple minutes. I don't know if I'll ever get these edited and up, but I'm doing them anyway because I enjoy the show. I like it a lot. I don't know if they're canceling it or something. It's weird the way they're doing the episodes, but today I think it's just one episode. I thought it wasn't coming on, and then I checked the grid and it did say there's one, so we'll see.